What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chainlink and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all our videos as they are posted, link in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. So give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So with that all being said, let's take a look at Chainlink here. It does look as though we are forming somewhat of a we were forming somewhat of an ascending triangle. We pretty much were doing this, an ascending wedge, sorry. We pretty much saw this for most cryptos over the past, shall we say, few weeks. Been forming somewhat of an ascending pattern like this, some kind of ascending wedge, and obviously we did break to the downside for most cryptos, including Chainlink here. And it does look as though we found support at around this $17.5 to $18 level. So obviously we haven't dropped as much as some other cryptos that are broken out of this pattern, but it's pretty obvious that, I mean, Chainlink's been absolutely hammered recently, hasn't it? If we just take a look at our 4-hourly time frame here, you can see quite clearly that Chainlink has been absolutely smashed down, currently down around 66% from its all-time high. So it's not been as hammered as some cryptocurrencies out there, but it certainly has been pretty damn slammed in this recent correction that we've seen. But I mean, from what we can tell, there's pretty much bullish divergences all over the shop here, isn't there? I mean, you could see this is a big bullish divergence here. RSI is coming up, price action's coming down, good chance of a reversal, and we are starting to see a little pickup here. Even though we have actually fallen out of this ascending triangle, it does look as though we're actually holding decent support, and we could potentially be looking at, you know, trading upwards in a pattern, in a channel, basically something like this. And I mean, the volume is so low recently that any meaningful price action is going to come when more volume starts to come back in. So at the minute, everything's boring and sideways, isn't it? And I think we all know this. And there's not really that much to say. It just looks as though Chainlink is just hovering, and basically it's just been ranging, hasn't it? It's ranging in between this level here at around $32 and this level here at around 15. And it probably will continue to do this until Bitcoin does anything meaningful. So until then, we are probably just going to be ranging. Things looking quite boring, but we do think Chainlink in the long term, obviously it's going to be a top quality project. And we do like to keep bringing people's attention back to what we're seeing here. Basically, this is the chart for the past few years. As you can see, this is the start of 2019 here. So this is 2.5 years of price history, basically, or 1.5 years. Is it 2.5 years? 1, 2, yeah, 2.5 years. So as you can see, we've been respecting this channel that we've been trading upwards in here, trading upwards inside of here, basically this entire time. Let me just, oh my God, I really do draw these lines long. Let me just reel this in a little bit. Just making sure these lines all line up. Yeah, as you can see, we have been trading it inside of this channel here, which has been tested on the top and the bottom multiple times. So we are forming a bit of a channel here that Chainlink has been trading inside of for the past 2.5 years or so. And as you can quite clearly see, nothing out of the ordinary here. I mean, obviously a lot of people feel bad because Chainlink was at like $50 and now it's at between $15 and $30, but quite honestly, we're not too concerned. When you're looking at the macro time frame, and in cryptocurrency, the people that tend to make the most money are those who buy and accumulate for the long term. Not financial advice, of course, but this is quite historically proven in many stock markets, etc., and it's no exception in cryptocurrency. Generally, if you buy quality projects back here, look at Chainlink at like 40 cents. You bought Chainlink 2.5 years ago, you're basically up a massive amount. You're up like 4,500% in a few years. Like, that's absolutely insane. So it's pretty clear that these projects, they do really well in the long term, and especially with Chainlink. I mean, this channel here has been respected. So if we do come down and test the bottom of this channel again, you know, $14 or $15 in the next month or so, come down and test the bottom of this channel, we could be looking at a very nice pickup for Chainlink, because that's historically what we have seen. As you can see as well, every time that we've been really oversold, we have seen a decent bounce. And as you can see, we're not really super oversold right now, but we are coming towards that kind of area. And if we do come back down again, retest the bottom of this channel and get oversold, the chances of us getting a bounce here, as you can see, are pretty likely. Because the last time that we've seen this, when we touched the bottom of this channel, we have seen nice bounces to the upside, as you can quite clearly tell. So if this does happen again, we would be predicting that we could get a decent bounce here. And obviously, as going into the end of the bull run, which is probably going to be December, late this year, early next year, so December or January time, we could be looking at some very nice price targets for Chainlink. Obviously, if it does start to pick up, we could be looking at potentially by January at least $150, $200, and then obviously depending on how long the bull run lasts, and if we do get that crazy parabolic move that we do get at the end of the bull run as well, we could be looking at some even higher prices than that. Obviously, personally, we were saying at least $500 for Chainlink by the end of the bull run, when you consider the crazy network effect that it's probably going to garner with the huge ecosystem it's developing, and not to mention the crazy blow off top at the end of the bull run. We did think that this is a very, very undervalued project that could easily do a 10, 20, maybe even 30 or 40x from this current price. But obviously, it remains to be seen. And this would be outside the realms of this channel here, in terms of the end of this year, early next year. Obviously, going into the rest of next year, if we did continue to see the bull run moving along and continuing with full force, and we do get some kind of super cycle, we could definitely be looking at these prices. But more realistically, by the end of the year, we're probably looking at $150 to $200 for Chainlink, maybe even $300, depending on how much we come back up to the bottom of this, to the top of this channel that we've been in, basically. So it's a bit boring recently, isn't it? Everything's a bit boring and a bit sideways, but obviously short-term price prediction for Chainlink here, it's really hard to know in the short term because of what Bitcoin does, Chainlink will do. But considering how low the volume is, I mean, something's got to break soon, right? And we would predict, considering how oversold we are on most timeframes, that we're probably going to get a good break to the upside for Bitcoin sooner than later. And if we do get that, then we're probably going to see a nice pickup for Chainlink as well in the short term. So we would be anticipating, if that was the case, that we would be coming up and retesting some of these levels here above $20. Hopefully that is the case in the next week or so. And then over the next, basically in the long term, we think Chainlink is going to do very well. By the end of the bull run, we're predicting, at least $150, $200, $300-ish. And then if we do get that crazy parabola that we're looking for, then we were looking at some much beefier price targets for Chainlink, aren't we? But something to be a little concerned about with this chart here. You can see that we have actually lost the 55 here, and we are currently retesting it as resistance. And this is obviously a precursor to a very bearish period for cryptocurrencies, but we're not seeing this for Bitcoin right now. And we do anticipate that if Bitcoin gets a pickup, Chainlink is going to melt through some of these resistances as well. So we're not too concerned about this, but something to keep an eye on. This is usually a precursor to a bear market if you do get this bearish cross on the weekly time frame as well. So just something to be aware of, but we do think Chainlink is going to do very well in the long term. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.